You guys, Vivi has more than 250,000 users now. Damn, but that must mean the price is up freaking high. You guys, we got a sale. We got a sale. Time to buy some more. What's up, guys? It's Matt here with another video. And if you're new to this channel and you like videos about the Omi coin and crypto in general, make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. Now, today I just want to go over really quick and really simple why the Omi price is falling. And no, it's not anything to be worried about. In fact, everyone just really quick, just relax. Take a deep breath. It's all going to be all right, you guys. Let me give you a really simple reason and logical reason why the price is falling. And no, you should not be freaking out. Yes, you should be really excited because let me just ask you this. If you walk into the Nike store and everything's 50% off, are you going to freak out, run outside, throw away your Nikes and buy Adidas? No, you're going to stock up on those Nikes because you know that it's not worth 50% off. And right now is the best deal you're going to get. And look at this, you guys. I love this. One, you can stack up on your gems. And two, not to mention the Omi burn. The Omi burn with this is going to be insane. In fact, if it can stay this price until next Thursday when we have the next drop, freaking let it. Like, let it stay at this price, you guys. One simple reason that there's the price is like this, it's really simple, is one, news. Again, you guys got to remember that the crypto space is still really new. And I want to say more than 90% of the people that are investing in crypto, maybe not as much, but a lot of people investing in crypto still have no idea what the hell it is. And they're just in it because of FOMO. They just want to make a quick buck. They're just trying to throw their money in coins that are freaking getting 100%, 1,000% return in a month. And they're just trying to make really quick money off of this. So when there's no news or when there's bad news, usually prices start to go down. For example, Bitcoin, whenever there's a freaking fart in the wrong direction of bad news, you see the price of Bitcoin crash. And when something like that happens, the one thing you got to ask yourself is, did anything fundamentally change with my investment? All right, did anything fundamentally change with Omi? No. They just have a little bit of bad news around them. One, they haven't had a drop for 2 weeks, so there's not that much excitement. They keep saying they have a huge announcement, but we don't know when or what that is. In fact, there was a little bit of negative, word going around about Omi because I guess someone was going around and pretty much just taking everyone's NFTs off of the marketplace without paying. Negative things like that are going to affect the price in a negative way, and that's not something to be concerned about because one, Ecomi is like Vivi is still a newer app, you guys. People that don't know business are like, oh, it's been out for a couple months, it should be fixed. You guys, no business is completely set in the first freaking 3 months. Okay, for example, when I first became self-employed, I am telling you, I was probably working for 8 to 10 months before I finally got one freaking check. 8 to 10 months in my first year before I finally got a freaking check. Do you know how hard that is? That's business for you guys. You can't look at Ecomi after a couple months and be like, they should be out of beta, everything should be running smoothly. No, there's always going to be unforeseen problems coming, and unfortunately, that's going to affect the price in the short term. And the long term, this is even better because if you bought it at a penny, you're pretty much at 50% off right now. You might want to fill your bag. And again, the Omi coin burn is going to be freaking insane. So that's one main reason, is because there's no FOMO on this coin right now. There's nothing. People are not putting their money in right now and making 10,000x like SafeMoon. And really quick, before I get to the rest of the video, I do just want to mention that when it comes to high risk, high reward coins, you want to be really careful. For example, me, I've lost thousands of dollars, you guys, because I'm kind of a gambler. I like to find these high risk, high rewards. By the time I tell you about a coin like Happy, I've already put my money into so many other coins, or I've at least checked out so many other coins. I put my money in a few other coins. There's a lot of scams out there. So again, that's why it's called high risk, high reward. You can make a bunch of money off of that in a short time, but you can also lose your money. And you want to be careful. So for example, with Happy, I do believe that coin has a lot of potential. I'm not going to go too much into it because we're the Ecomi team. But really quick, just to save you guys, if you have invested in that, you can make a lot of money off that. But if next month around the listing time, you see that thing skyrocketing and at the same time you see Bitcoin, some of the other top coins starting to go down, just really quick, assume that it's getting pumped. You might want to try to pull your money out at the top and expect a huge correction and then buy back in there. Again, not financial advice. This is my own opinion. This is what I've noticed. Even with the Omi coin, for example, we still have never got back to the all-time high because it sucks to say, but I'm going to say it anyways. no matter what coin you're invested in, no matter how good it is, there's always going to be some whales that are only invested in it for a very, very, very short period of time just to make a quick profit. And that's life, you guys. So one, the price is falling because no big news or bad news. That affects prices a lot. And two, it might sound crazy, but another reason is really because of this. Biden eyeing tax rate as high as 43.4% next economic package. So you guys, Biden's trying to take a lot of rich people's money. Like as simple as that. He's trying to tax the crap out of these people. So one, Omi's not the only coin falling, so don't trip, you guys. The S&P 500 index is down 0.9% at the close. Okay, like the S&P 500 crashed because of this. So pretty much what that's telling me is a lot of rich investors. So for example, if you made tens of millions on this coin and you were told that if I pull out my money now, I'm gonna pay this tax rate, but if I wait to pull out my money, I'm gonna freaking give the government more than half of my money. Dude, I'm gonna pull out my money now. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna give the government more than half my money because I want to hold for a little bit longer. I'm just gonna pull my money right now. It's life changing. I'm gonna take it right now. But this is part of the reason that I believe that crypto is gonna be here for a long, long time because you guys, when it comes to rich people, they're always gonna find loopholes on how to avoid paying taxes. They're gonna create their businesses in other countries. Crypto, and I know maybe some people don't like the idea, but it's really good for the crypto space. Crypto is going to be a loophole for a lot of people. Imagine you buy into Omi, you pull out 10 million and you pull out cash. You're gonna especially if they make the taxes. Look at this. For New York as high as 52.2%. For California's, you guys, I'm in California. And if they really want to take 56.7% of my money, yeah, they can go F off. You know, like, but this is why crypto is going to be here for a long time because if you can avoid paying taxes by keeping your money in other cryptos, whether you put your money, you made a few million off SafeMoon and then you saw Bitcoin down, so you put your money in there and you just keep reinvesting it, or at the very least, you just put your money into USDT and you just hold it there in a nice secure coin that's not really fluctuating too much, and you know that you're not worried about a huge crash, and you just keep your money in there and pull a little bit out at a time as you need it and then reinvest it. A lot of rich people are going to avoid a lot of taxes because of crypto, and this is why the crypto space is going to be around for a long time. And at the very, very least, the reason that Ecomi can easily get to $1, and in my opinion, you can call me crazy, but it's going to get way past $1. And assuming, and this is assuming the worst, you guys, and I don't believe any of this is true, but assuming the worst, assuming that Ecomi never gets their app fixed, assuming that crypto is never popular, assuming that the VV app and the NFT space isn't as hyped up in the future as we thought, the very minimum reason I think this can get to $1 is really simple. It's inflation. You guys, the government's printing out trillions of dollars. Just look at 10, 20 years ago how much gas was, how much eggs were, how much a gallon of milk was. Anything that, going to McDonald's, buying a cheeseburger was a lot cheaper 10 to 20 years ago. Inflation is a real thing. Omi is a deflationary coin. Right now that the price is low, even more coins are going to be getting burned. I honestly hope it can stay at this price until after the burn next week. In fact, if it can stay at this price for maybe a few more weeks, even a couple months, I'm not going to be worried because in the long run, that's just twice the amount of Omi coins being burnt as if it was at a penny. And again, if you're in this for the long term like you should be, don't trip. And that's pretty much it for this one, you guys. I didn't really have too much planned. I just see a lot of people freaking out about the price, my friends included. They freaking hate me for telling them to invest. Don't worry, you guys. I actually love this. This is really good for the long term. Crypto is still new. A lot of people are only in here for FOMO. So when they see a coin not doing anything, they're not going to be buying it. And that's all right because we all love this coin. Those people that aren't buying it right now, I'm willing to bet you when this thing's on its way to 1,000x, it might be the next bull market. But when this thing's freaking at 5, 10, 20 cents, skyrocketing insane, you're going to see so many people throwing their money in it. It's going to be crazy. But again, be careful with that because there's always going to be a whale trying to pump and dump any coin just because they want a quick profit. That's always going to happen. Be careful. Take your profits at the right time. Buy back in once it has a big correction and just keep making money with me. All right. Hope you guys liked it. Leave it in the comments. Are you worried? Are you going to stack up on your Omi coins? Leave anything in the comments. Get excited for the $1,000 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.